You are standing in a room full of people. Music is playing. Conversations are happening everywhere around you. Nobody is ignoring you. Nobody has been cruel to you. And yet somewhere in your chest, there is a quiet ache that feels almost exactly like loneliness. This is one of the strangest experiences a human being can have, and it is far more common than most people admit. The first thing to understand is that loneliness is not the same as being alone. Researchers who study loneliness define it as the gap between the social connection you have and the social connection you want. It is not a head count, it is a mismatch. You can be surrounded by 100 people and still feel that gap. You can be alone in a quiet room and feel none of it. A psychologist named John Cacioppo spent over 20 years studying loneliness at the University of Chicago. His work revealed something that surprised almost everyone. Loneliness is not a character flaw, it is not weakness. It is a biological signal as old as hunger or pain. It evolved to do a specific job. Your ancestors survived in small, tightly bonded groups. Being cut off from the group was not just uncomfortable, it was genuinely dangerous. Alone, you could not hunt effectively, could not defend yourself, could not sleep safely. The individuals who felt deep discomfort when separated from their group were the ones who worked hardest to return to it. That discomfort, repeated across millions of years, is what you're feeling in the crowded room. Your body is scanning the environment, running a social threat assessment, and returning a warning. But here is the part that explains the crowd. The signal your body sends is not triggered by the number of people around you. It is triggered by the quality and depth of connection you feel. A room full of strangers, or a room full of people you know but cannot reach deeply, can register to your nervous system as socially empty. Not because you are broken, because your nervous system is doing exactly what it was built to do. Cacioppo's research found something else that matters. Chronic loneliness does not just feel bad. It changes how your brain processes the world. Lonely people, on average, perceive social situations as more threatening. They are more likely to interpret a neutral facial expression as hostile, more likely to expect rejection before it happens, more likely to withdraw slightly, which can reduce the very connections that would relieve the loneliness. It becomes a loop. This is not a personality problem. It is a perceptual shift driven by a threat system that is trying to protect you. Your brain, detecting social danger, starts treating the crowd as a landscape of potential rejection rather than potential connection. It makes you more alert, more guarded, more watchful. And that guardedness, invisible to everyone around you, can make genuine connection harder to reach, even when it is standing right beside you. There is one more piece. The kind of connection that actually satisfies the signal is specific. Cacioppo found that what the nervous system is looking for is not social activity. It is what he called felt security, the experience of being known, understood, and accepted by at least one other person. 100 shallow interactions cannot substitute for one moment where someone really sees you and you really see them. So the ache in the crowded room is real. It is not irrational. It is your nervous system accurately reporting that something specific is missing, even when the room is full. Understanding this does not make the ache disappear, but it changes what the ache means. It is not evidence that something is wrong with you. It is evidence that something ancient inside you is still working exactly as it should, still searching for the thing it was built to find.